These are the worst arcs in One Piece pre-timeskip. The first arc on this list is Syrup Village. This was the third story arc in One Piece. My reasoning for putting this arc into the worst arcs list is because nothing really happened in the arc. Like, there was no exciting villains. Like, the only highlight of the whole arc was Usopp joining the crew, even though, in my opinion, he's not like one of those... He's not a good character, right? And also, we got the Going Merry. I guess that was pretty good, but other than that, nothing really happened. Like, the villain that they fought was Captain Kuro and his crew, like, and he was pretty weak compared to, like, of course, Luffy. So it wasn't really that exciting, so it ended up making it to the list. The next arc that I'm going to be talking about is, some people might hate this, but it's Skypiea. I feel like Skypiea was one of those terrible arcs that we got. When I was watching One Piece, like, I watched that around, like, 3 years ago. Like, Skypiea ruined me. Like, I had to take a break from it for, like, a month or two because I just couldn't get through Skypiea. I didn't skip it, but it was terrible. Like, of course, there was some good parts with, like, Sanji and, like, how Enel was very powerful, but, like, other than that, like, it just took too long. Like, I like the Jaya bit. Was it Jaya? The arc before with Bellamy and stuff. And, like, we got introduced to Doflamingo. I enjoyed that. But because it's a separate arc, it doesn't count. So, the part where they were actually in the sky, like, it just was not good. And it got very boring for me. So, that's why it just made onto the list. I feel like some people really enjoy it or they hate it a lot. But one thing I do like about the arc is that there was a good backstory about the actual island. And when they talked about Nolan and Calgara, like, in my opinion, that was quite good. And it talked about the past, and in One Piece, I guess the past is, like, very good to know about because we don't know much about it. But yeah, like, to me, that was one of the good parts of Skypiea. Anyways, we've come to the end of the video. I feel like, in my opinion, there literally aren't any more bad arcs in pre-timeskip. So this brings us to the end of the video. Make sure to like and sub to the channel if you've enjoyed this video, and make sure to share it as well.